My love, sometimes I sit quietly and think, and there's one question that never leaves my mind. How can you love me so much? How can your heart be so big, so generous, so forgiving? I'm often amazed by how deep your love is. You forgive me so easily even when I mess up, even when I act without thinking. You don't just look at what I did, you see what I meant to do. You understand me and what I'm trying to say better than I understand myself. There's something so rare and beautiful that I can't help but feel completely grateful. I truly believe I'm the luckiest person on this planet. To have someone like you, your love isn't just a fleeting, it's an experience, a safe place, a warmth I carry with me every moment. You are a loving patience, caring and endlessly understanding. You give me the kind of love people dream about, the kind that lifts you up, nurtures you and changes you for the better. Many times when I look at you, I find myself quietly wondering if I really deserve someone so beautiful. Inside and out, I make mistakes. Sometimes every day, yet your love never wavers. Your love doesn't get smaller. When faced with my flaws, it grows stronger, more forgiving, more gentle. You cherish me, spoil me, and bring happiness into my life in ways no one else ever could. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I meant that with every part of my being. I know there have been times when I've upset you, moments where I let my emotions get the better of me, acted in ways I regret. For those times, I am truly sorry. Please believe me when I say I never meant to hurt you. Sometimes I can be childish or silly or act without thinking, but never with the intent of causing you pain. I often wonder what I did in a past life to deserve someone as precious as you. In this one, I must have done something good, something amazing to have you by my side now. Even though I say thank you every single day, it never feels like enough. Thank you for being my safe place, my support system, and my constant source of joy. You have changed my life in ways I never thought possible. Just having you around has made me a better person. You've taken away my pain and sadness and filled that space with this peace, comfort, and love. Please always remember, no matter how clumsy my words might be or how foolish my action might seem, you are and all will always be the most important person in my life. My love for you goes beyond what I can put into words. It's wild, all consuming, and yet too gentle. I'm crazy about you. So much so that even when I'm surrounded by people, my mind still drifts to thoughts of you. You are my favorite thought, my constant inspiration, the reason I want to be better. Every day I try to become the person you deserve. You are kind, selfless, beautiful, and incredibly strong. And I want nothing more than to mold the light you bring into my life. You deserve the best of everything, and my mission is to give you that. I want to love you so fiercely, so purely that you feel overwhelmed in the best possible way. I want to be your home, your strength, your comfort. I want to care for you, spoil you, and make you feel valued and secure. You are my lifeline, the heartbeat of my world. My biggest happiness. I want to spend every day of the rest of my life showing you just how special you are to me. I've dedicated my life to loving you, supporting you, and doing everything I can to protect your happiness. I don't need anything else in this world, not wealth, not fame, no success if I have your happiness and peace. That's enough for me, please. My love keep forgiving me when I fall short. I'm still learning. I'm still growing in the person who deserves your love. And I promise I will never stop trying. Every mistake I make teaches me how to be better. And every act of your love reminds me of what I'm working toward. Your patience, your grace, and your unwavering love. You mean more to me than words can express. Or until I become the person you truly deserve. I ask you to continue loving as you do now, so purely, so wholeheartedly. I promise to always hold your heart gently, to never take your love for granted, and to love you more deeply with every passing day. A serious question about your world. I have a very serious question for you today, one that's been waiting on my mind. It's complex, thought provoking, and deeply troubling. I hope you'll take a moment to really think about it. We as a modern society take great pride in the progress we've made. We talk constantly about equality, empowerment, and independence. We claim to support equal rights and equal opportunities for all genders. We highlight women working in top positions, leading companions, and heading families. On the surface, I might look like we've achieved some level of equality, but underneath this polished interior lies a difference. More trouble ready to so here is my questions. Have we truly achieved gender equality or is it just an illusion? Let's start from the very beginning, right from a girl's birth. The expectations society places on her, and completely different from those places on a boy. From the day she enters the world, she's been prepared to become a good wife, while her brother runs around really, plays outside and enjoys his childhood. The girl is often encouraged or even forced to learn household chores, cooking, cleaning, sewing, and caring becomes the main focus of her, and bringing her childhood is cut short. Her playtime limited and her freedoms restricted, not out of necessity but because of old fashioned social conditioning. When it comes to education, the imbalance continues. Girls may be allowed to study, but often with illumination. Many are told to make sacrifices, so their further you have better educational opportunities. If sources are limited, her dreams are the first to be cut back. Her ambitions often come with an invisible deadline. Patients worry that if she studies too long, become too ambitious, or wait too long to marry, she may no longer be suitable in society eyes or to potential grooms. Even her appearances become a target for judgment. If she is too intelligent, some call her intimidating or arrogant. If she doesn't meet conversational beauty standards, if she is not fair skinned, not tall, not thin enough, she is made to feel inadequate. If she doesn't know how to cook or keep house, that becomes her fault if she is uneducated. Society criticizes her, but if she is highly educated and career driven, that becomes a problem too. A girl, it seems, can rarely do anything without being examined, criticized, or questioned. Then come the countless restrictions. Girls are constantly told to watch their weight, dream modestly, speak politely, and behave within certain limits. They are given confused while boys roam freely. They are told to protect their dignity. If it's their entire worth depends on how others see them. If a girl takes pride in her looks or style, she is judged as shallow or called tamed. baby are unmined. His duties are considered complete when his work hours end. How is this fair? If society believes that women are physically weaker than men, then why are they expected to carry such a heavy emotional, physical, and mental burden? And even when women do break barriers and success professionally, they are not sparked from judgment. Often their success is undermined by baseless accusations that they must have used inappropriate means to climb the ladder. People whisper that she clapped her way to the top or used her looks to manipulate outcomes. Her hard work, intelligence, and dedication are conveniently ignored. What's even more heartbreaking is how society reacts to crimes against women. When a woman is isolated or harassed, the first questions are about her clothes, where she was or why she was outlined. Rarely does anyone question the man's behavior or mindset. It's always the woman who gets traumatized as if she invited the crime. This victim blaming culture runs deep and shows just how far we still have to go. So I ask again, have we truly achieved gender equality? The answer, if we are honest with ourselves, is no. We may have made progress, and yes, women today have more opportunities than ever before. But equality isn't just about a few success stories or superficial